Me mo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. MPP for say omo former deputy secretary national Nana Obribuahin. Nana Obribuahin on say ya na ka abronye junior. So no ye abronye senior no. Na you see one thing I like about sir Nana Obribuahin or a lawyer, okay? One thing I like about him, and they say, I told the BIA or MPP ni, and you know him how the country is going. But politics in the embassy be kind of cray. But for no, I told the BIA, na by no. I do more than a crana or barb on Timber Becca, and that's one thing I like about him. Wabab on Timber Becca say, on Tia see the Biara that say, on my Ghana yetimui. On my asabi ye dialysis machines. But yeah, building National Cathedral. And answer na assembly so let me show you a sad story. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry send me this story way, but I want to paint a picture, a certain picture, then we'll go to the story. Maybe 16-year-old kidney failure patient dies in Kolebu. And same way I'm making last week and this year. Last week. Last week. So this is it. Last week, and I same way see it. So last 2 weeks, there was a report by Joy News. Now report now a free Joy News about that time na Ghana for you who say Kolebu for or more increase a year prices for dialysis. Or more nim dialysis no a kidney. And you see in this country the Ghana Health Service about can say over 5 million Ghanaians have kidney problems. Over 5 million, and it is high because Ghana your population is 30 million. Now 5 million, more than 10% of your population have kidney problem. It tells you say a lot of Ghanaians are suffering. Obeti I say oh you nim the year no wewu or why and you see and now me no ka say madam for pan or your suffer nimia ketwa wewu aden kidney failure wewu and now me no ka say him say ochina ye na ye wewu because of kidney failure. You see the reason why all these things happen, and I'm going to talk extensively about this because we also use it as a point to educate Ghanaians. The reason why all these things happens, like I say, Ghana yencrophobia, your checks and balances, the illiteracy rate, no, it will form. It was through. The literacy rate will form the illiteracy. It was through. And more muko schools for no. I say, and it's so. Inti bibia ni eja. Ya wa my way mo. Ena manasi azori nencrofo. Ekwa mexin ye maybe beka say ye bibidru. Ye hun senya Ghana for journalist a wamo school asebe na also mo ye background checks. Omo be born hun de uru e wo TV so. And sadly, that is what happens. And then over here, YouTube channel album so bia baso say oh my ye bibidro na my no o ye be ma na osisi mu nye de be ma osisi mu aye den nti brabeto na wakwa akoto. Food and Drugs Authority enye ho investigations in hu say ade na kra no edro papa obetumi anum egu mu se edro ne kra se ye edro a so obetumi anum egu mu kra na ebeboa okra na ebia quantity no in a day no ebia ho hia keto ebi na so webu no tot ana webu no cap ma ana webu no half na wonom obia na ma wachiche ndie bi egu bottle mu ede nse egu ho wose we etuko ase na ginanom Ghana ni wonye checks nye hwe na wafa akwa no. You see all those things no ema your kidney enya problems induane ayedi abontinye duane spices ayedi gum unim bebi e free obese duane ne ye denti wa want color wa want spices sanyama nini na it affects our kidney. Internal kidney problems no edoso akosoro ewo Ghana. Inti eba se ye increase dialysis no nkrofo ba besun ye se Ghana ayedin eno a omo ye patients a omo ewo dialysis machine so no they will tell you in a week no obi wo ho a 2 On the kidney no, and then a filter wo gin so any sound yamano. Inti enye juma. E was say oko hospital no, na hospital no machine ye di usi so a machine no ene beye sa yamano. Inti in a week na so oko beye 2 times. Tinebo ba beye den. And so there was a lady, akola keto wedi 16 years, wonya kidney failure. 2 weeks ago, near reporting asem say akola nebre 15-year-old Priscilla misses classes twice a week for dialysis. Or miss class twice a week. Last week, inti akola ne ba besreye say omo price ni mu emu ayedin and the kidney machines ne kra na nhye den ni Ghana saa inti omo pacho yeti ya ne say a week on yeti ya ne say akola no wewu. Akola na yekoye report fan ne ho no yeti ya ne say 1 week after akola no wewu. It was sad in this country. Inti that is the situation, the dialysis situation in this country. Inti ya no, and a MPP for former Deputy General Secretary Nana Obribwahin. Edi ababetu just say, entwa ye, ono no ye MPP ni nanso beka ne kware. Entwa ye da, se oman ye tumi nye sike puduo, se ye dikosi National Cathedral, millions of dollars, se ye dikosi National Cathedral. Meanwhile, ye need dialysis machines se wo man we mu. Ye need enough dialysis machines wo man we mu ma omo ko dialysis so no omo bre. Ye ji omo sika puduo. Intia na me ka say emra COVID ebaaye no. Nanka ye betumi di nuguchi akwakotena airport ho. Nanka sa $87 million no ababedane aban sika na at least ye dia furnish your hospitals na wo mu ni kidney dialysis machines no. Nanso dabi enibre boni nti ye the contract no eko handpeki Nigeria need sika ne share contract ne share nsem ema wo make 87 million no we not say 6 million ma Ghana eno den kan no edwane koye. The level of abro ayebo man no. That is the level of abro. Inti obribwa hensem a ode ababetu dwa no mefo ano so waya ade pa me nkan dada mo sa asemu ya waken enye politician bia na ban wo so a wo be kan BBC na mate based on sa asemu ni na mate say President Akufo-Addo, and this is the story also related. President Akufo-Addo ababe directed Ministry of Health, National Health Insurance to develop a plan to fund kidney treatment. And it was one of the things that Emma Ghana in Mebnu Jilobi House no Emma a trendy ye because one of the main issues are now in Mebnu no eka ho asem omo ana omo parents ne omo family members akwakwa that hospitals that if they tell you the ordeal they went through ubesu. But we are in this country after 7 years. President Akufo-Addo afiance ye can say ye directing Ministry of Health. But listen, even if in any serious country, does this directive need to come from the president? Say president say afiansa president watenas ya Ghana for kasa na afiansa we hu na watenas ya directing Ministry of Health say musisia no mun develop a plan near fund kidney treatment in this country. Esi sa no na NDCM say Mahama said den obisa ebabeka say da BCC no yen add kidney treatment to the National Health Insurance Authority. So that will be kita National Health Insurance. At least that one will see say your taxes are yetiano. At least it is working for us. Because dialysis nene boarding. Into okono ko dialysis no na National Health ebeje no near on GCK. At least ne taxes no because taxes be rebuy you to your no. En fa so be ni enya efrim. So this is what is going on in this country. And a lot of people are walking around with kidney failures. Listen, madam for no ni nua keto ano. Na onim asamo kan di onim baby e free onim di see and as I are ne ban so and all that. You see, sometimes you don't know. Sometimes even the water you are drinking, it might be contaminated. Because maybe our tonsil no okwan ho na wanom. But we don't know. O my we won interna make us eyetakashi any inshallah. Enye nyankopon ene he nipa won. Anything at all could just clear you off from this country because the negligence no it is so much. Ntinini nemu no the advice I can give to you what would hear me at least make sure say in a week obe exercise on 4 times. In a week exercise 4 times. Listen, I am a spiritual person and I've discovered some things in us spiritually, no. Nipa ya, me who say, maybe they might still have their spiritual meaning, but physically never. Now, one of the things I may discover this year, my mama said this year I've read a lot of books on health, but it doesn't mean I'm a health expert. But I've used those things on my life. I'm a ayejuma. This just last month I read 3 books on health. Bakoye ikajao, and no. Ikejai, that's the title. Ikejai. Mo am read this book no na munim. And no really talks about Oko Japan e kurubi so a nkofo bebre wo ho a wo mo di 90 100 ni nyama very normal wo ho. Nti nkofo bi researchers ekosi sa akro ne so. Ehwe die ntia na ekro we nko ano. Nkofo enyi sa and they discovered their lifestyle. One of the things we discover is nkofo no mo nhye dan didi bebre sa. Ghana ni didi na wo didi na o me no feel say we didi ameni ni na yare. Nkofo ne didi na mo feel say 80%. They tell you that is the right way to eat. Don't eat till you get full. It is a healthy practice. What would you mean? You can learn. Reduce fatty foods. Misremo. Me obi ana me pe fatty foods pa and then I me rich chips. Or china na me ria dia yache. And then sisiano, I can tell you for the fact that for the past 3 or 4 months, I have reduced fatty foods. Now what has senia and then my healthy now. I'm not going to lie. Just within 3 months, I've lost about 20 kg. After reading all those 3 books on health, a bien many mami who say, hey, lifestyle be me living in my hey ya da chibi, me ba bedane or how to me busu yan so. Sao kitten yama bi and na udi way or china na udi way unhu ne say sisia no, there is nothing happening to you. Why hey ya 10 years 20 years time no. Na afi wa ba bedane or how atu we busu yan so because yare we busu for also moko ejuma no dey bia wo say ye ba hospital. You see, so take responsibility. Reduce fatty foods. Sugar there, cut it off. Sugar there, men can't say reduce it. Cut sugar off. You can live without sugar. I have lived without sugar for the past 3 months, 4 months, and today I look healthy. Obia whom you say, hey, why you fine your hair? And your skin glow say, hey, and why you say, why? And that's what everyone is saying. Because of this simple lifestyle, I read these 3 books here. Send your make no book no bakun ikaja. And no Japan for send your munyinche e fruits. Mimi obia nim say mindi vegetables. For the last 3 months, vegetables are made di. For the last 3 months, vegetables are made this since time I wore me because I don't eat vegetables. But I had to realize that I am harming myself. So I'm saying every day fruits and vegetable made. And one last thing, for enim and no and never when I make and you can ask any medical practitioner. Fasting. And when the man say, hey. You're quite sorry I near see and fasting. We were just looking at the spiritual side, but physically, you'll be in a week. You try to fast 2 days in just a week. You see how you become healthy. You can do it. Me say me, you'll be now pay you and say me. But and then yes, I'm money now. Today in a whole week, I can even do fruit fasting. And you'll be out time of pimples where you sue a draw sana and I am telling you, just do 1 week. 1 week fruit fasting. Just say 1 week no men di aduane bia the fruit and vegetables pe. E come de wa fa apple ne di. E come de wa pe watermelon bi di. E come de wa pineapple just for 1 week. Ube hu ne say pimples ne wo wanimu ni na no ebeko. I am telling you, me say me I am obi a oni me bia be ka treo. From my teenage, from embra na me ye my teenage age, me use to draw for me nim pimples the fatty foods na midi no. I just went on a 1 week fruit fasting break and my skin and everything. So these practices I am telling you, practice them. The food I made them no me catch me say last month 3 healthy books I me read here and the research I me here listening to doctors na me who say hey Charlie I need to change. Just within the last 3 months, I have lost 20 kg. And then mentari nan komi. Mentari ni nan komi biom. Me lose 20 kg just within 3 months. Just because I was living this lifestyle. And obviously, at the end of the day, exercise. So want to me exercise every day, make sure unante 30 steps. Me say 30 steps. 10,000 steps. Count it. Every day, usi abontin nante 10,000 steps. All steps will feel na fro na kaya up to 10,000 every day. Once you can do that every day, you are okay. If you can't do that, make sure you hit the gym 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Go and exercise. Me say, Sanyama we are make do them for 3 months. You see, one kasa in you, one kasa or body no inside no, you feel healthy. U feel say, hey, Charlie, ase menya honim fufuro bi. Yeah, let me obia first no me ko jogging na 2 minutes na my break. Menya honim 2 minutes jogging, 2 minutes, 3 minutes na my break. Me yeah 1 week fruit fast. Fruit fast ne keke 1 week. E live healthy no. After me to make a jogging 20 minutes, 30 minutes, now still me feel say I can go more. And those who me know more gym no, now come they will tell you. Me bad gym will say na branch ya den. Oh, akuma na akuma ben. Unkwa obesi treadmill ne so a. Utume kwa 20 minutes, 30 minutes on brother. They don't know. They say just 2-3 months ago, let me go jogging 2 minutes, my bread. It's because innerly no, now I feel healthy and listen, we need to live a healthy life because senya ya wie kum nkrofo wo my way mu no. Ote Ghana on my yetimu kra no. We are a lot of things we are drinking, there are a lot of things we are taking in. Yet toxins in my body. Into one kasa when taking responsibility here, and then the year to nkrofo obi no say enya me fearful. That you are not taking responsibility. Into na wo blame you fearful no. Who did you abontin dodo? Sometimes abontin so for ye that one they okay. But maybe you are doing it too much. Every day who did you abontin? That be spices or no. You don't know whether it is the right amount for you. Obiane de anybody bet to me afa. Obi bet to me the fatty food san one yare that. No could di 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks, but now why are Obiane de the system bet to me afa. Men could di obi Mr. Remo. And I'm very sorry we had to speak on very long because this is a very idea be a damakoma sopan and now can me feel say no I need the opportunity to talk about it about dialysis any kidney and some no and I say no let me use this opportunity to talk about this. Mr. Remo, what your comment box anymore. And there's something called intermittent fasting. To me you full fasting now yeah intermittent fasting and so intermittent fasting is very simple. Anopamin didi. Ube didi making sure say the last time I ube didi 4 o'clock. Me yes na me betina ha me catch say me hwe me fu te say enanabi and hwe me fu atwe ma me 6 packs kra no issue. Why? Because me making sure say the last time I me didi kra 4 o'clock enyumre me didi biom till the next day. Oh yes I dey no for 1 month I ube hu senya we fu betwe. And the science in it say your body will now be feeding on the fat. Your body ni here diane. Say they be didi late. Into body ni expect to be didi late. The sense say didi late ni no. Fat na store na ma we fuaye kese no. Body no be feeding on sa fatness. So won say ni na beko. It's intermittent fasting no be to me didi just once a day. We make sure say we didi 2 o'clock and no didi biom. And then you find intermittent fasting to me full fasting na. Intermittent fasting. It's even if you are not training every day, you are not exercising every day, it will reduce your weight drastically. Mr. Ramo, let us all do these things. Munche maji on comment box nimo. Bedase.